Ciao. Ciao. I know y'all can't see me, but y'all gonna be able to see me in a minute. Just wait, just one moment. Just wait one moment because I want to talk about this. I definitely want to have a conversation about how I feel in this moment. All right, here I go. Here I am. And I am definitely just wanted to talk about it. So I just came from dinner with my homegirls, and we had a little dinner, a little margarita, just chilling, and it's something that I have not done in a long time, and just having those conversations and spending the time with my homegirls just made me realize that I really did need the time. So in saying that, I wanted to address my week so far, and I was just like, I felt so at peace just being with them and just having a conversation and just being able to just talk and just relax and not have to rush home, not have to like go to work or always have something to do. And I realized that I have always in my affirmation in my faith that I always talk about, I just want to make sure that my kids are all right. I just want to take care of my children. And I have spoken that over my life. And now I'm at the point where that is actually the thing that is happening. That I'm speaking, I'm living what I have spoken over my life. I'm taking care of my family, make sure everybody's good. But the main thing is that the downfall of that is that you're always needed. You're always needed. You never have a time to break for yourself. And I find myself in that position where I'm not being able to take a sabbatical for myself. So I took FMLA for only a week this week, and it is much needed. The breakdown of my mind and being at peace is really, really needed. I have so much things going on. I got school. I got I care for my husband. My son is autistic. I'm trying to make sure he graduated. I got one who don't like school. And then I have my daughter, and I have my daughter boyfriend, and I have the grandbaby, all at the house. And all these things are just kind of overwhelming for me. And I still have to make sure that bills are taken care of. People go to their doctor's appointments. My autistic son is dealing with heart issues, and I'm just consistently always going. And then I'm dealing with my high blood issues as well. And so I'm just kind of like, okay. And I really don't eat a lot, so I'm just kind of like, okay, God, what is definitely happening? So I have to take a step back, and I have to analyze. I have to look at what I'm dealing with, and I have to analyze it. And I say, okay, God, okay, all these things are happening. I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm over it, and you have to be able to take a mental sabbatical. And that's just me because I'm churchy, and I'm saying it because I'm churchy. Okay, I'm saying sabbatical because I'm churchy. But if you need to take a mental break, if your job offer a mental FMLA, you can take it. If it's over 7 days, you can get short-term disability. If you're able to, if you're seeing a doctor, or your doctor, and you know that you been having issues and just coping, or just things just overwhelming, and having the requirements of what the job is requiring today, and them keep switching up things. And I can't really say who I work for, but them switching up things consistently, being in customer service, you got to be the quota, you got to do this. And then I was just like, I'm almost to the point where I'm getting tired of being cussed out at work every day. And I'm almost to the point where there's somebody about to get told off and cuss, and I'm about to lose my job. I said, let me take a break. Let me take a break, because I see myself going kind of downhill, and I'm trying to, not have that happen. So I needed to take a break. I needed to take a mental break, and it was much needed. I took my husband to the dentist today. There are things that need to get done that I have not been doing. There's so much that I kind of just been overlooking because I'm like, okay, that's one more thing I have to do. That's one more thing that I have to do. That's one more thing that I have to do. Um, so I say all that to say, make sure that your mental, um, that you're taking in what you can control. You're taking in what you can handle. Don't allow, the people in your family to over exceed your well-being. And I definitely am at fault with that. Um, and I definitely encourage seeing somebody. If you can, see your pastor. You don't believe in counselors or your therapist or anything like that, see your counselor. And I mean, I went to my doctor, and me and her just had a regular conversation like she was a therapist, and I was just like spilling, and she was like, and she was very thoughtful, very empathetic, and it wasn't so much that she had a lot of feedback to give me, it was the fact that she was willing to listen. So if you have a doctor that is just basically willing to listen to your worries, and then you, okay, let me get you somebody that is going to, help you in your process. If your job offer like sessions or whatever, take advantage of this. Take advantage of it, because most jobs offer like free sessions of anything, but mainly to your pastor. And I'm definitely going to properly reach out to my pastor as well, and start having that conversation of, spiritual conversation, because I need to be able to be okay. I need to be able to be mentally stable, and I want to be here for my grandchildren, and to allow, you know, worry and stress can make your body sick. And that's exactly what it's been doing. It has been making me sick. Um, mentally and physically. Like, I'm just always just in a high stress mode where my headaches is consistent. I wake up with a headache. I go to sleep with a headache. I'm like, well, good Lord. And I could not have eaten all day. And my blood pressure is just sky high. It's just rocketing because I'm just so stressed. So, and I realized that, and it takes you to realize that, okay, something is not right. Something is not right with my body. Something is not right as far as my lifestyle is concerned. I need to change things. So in my sabbatical, in my week sabbatical that I have right now, my plan is to go ahead and address a lot of things in my life, move some things around, shift some things, address negativity, things that has been really bothering me, exit it out of my life, exit it out of my, what this situation is, doctor's appointments, get it all in schedule throughout the year, to where it doesn't conflict with what I got going on or what I'm doing. I'm currently in school right now, and I may take a break for the summer and then go back August, because I want to be able to have a mental rest. And sometimes in my mind, I feel like if I'm busy doing things, then I don't have enough time to concentrate on what's wrong. So, I'm trying to occupy my mind in order to compensate for what has been going wrong. But I realize that's not the answer. The answer is to address, fix, and let go. Address, fix, and let go. And that is my plan. That is my plan on my sabbatical. Get much rest, address, fix, and let go, because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And I just realized my friends talk about how they've been going out into, and doing stuff. And, we have other sections of friends that they hang around with. But I just missed the time of being able to just hang out and just be okay, and just, laugh and sing. And we were singing at the table, just laugh and say, I just miss those things. So I encourage you to find where your peace at. I encourage you to check your mental health. I encourage you to find where you need. If you have any questions about FMLA and taking a mental sabbatical is what I'm calling it, but a mental break, or what you need, let me know. I'm here for you. Thumbs up. Love y'all guys. I love that you tune in. Thank you.